Yo! I was hoping I'd see you again.
I was told to film your entrance.
Oh, here I am.
The grand entrance.
Frank, people love the try-on haul. We gotta do it again.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
I text Frank and he doesn't reply. He's an asshole.
Dude, I've been replying lately. What are you talking about?
Dude, I had to text you, reply to this asshole for you to actually reply.
I was gonna reply.
Okay, but when I text you, I reply instantly. You take hours or days. I call you. Every time I call you, Frank, you don't answer and you never call back or say, hey, what's going on?
Oh my god, because this kid calls at like 1 in the morning or midnight.
Whatever, I can't find any.
Okay. Okay.
All right, here's some text recently.
Right.
I have salmonella. How do I stop the diarrhea? I'm fucking dying.
You and poop, man.
It's always a problem, I know.
I've diarrheaed 11 times today. It's literally clear water. Fuck, man. I said, need you for the YoungLA drop. Will you be able to make it this weekend? And then he started ignoring it. So I said, don't ignore this either.
I had salmonella. I don't know if I'm gonna make it for the YoungLA drop. Like,
I'm going to the Arnold Classic soon. Big drop coming up
right,
Wednesday.
Okay, let's film it. I'm ready. Let's film it. I feel great today.
Yo,
What's up?
before we skip ahead, we got to show you the new hot
YoungLA drop.
YoungLA drop.
Yeah.
First item is going to be the hottest. We got mugshot tees.
Oh no, let's see what it looks like. Turn around.
Here we go.
All right, you got this awesome bear in the back. Who doesn't like a bear? And you got this cool flat back here. Oh, what's it covering? YoungLA logo, let's get it. We got another awesome picture of the bear in the front. Really cool. YoungLA right underneath.
These come in an oversized look. We got black and white. We are both wearing size large. Second item we got is the twill cargo joggers. These, unlimited storage.
What? All right, let me show you what we got going on in the pockets. So these are really good. You can fit some containers in here. Got a couple, 1, 2. Fit my giant water bottle in here. Here you go. Shaker cup in the back. At the gym, shake it up, start drinking it. You can still fit your phone in here. That's awesome. And then you got your Rice Krispie treat right underneath. There you go. Some more back pockets over here, extra storage.
Right here in the anglet, we got a beautiful hexagonal pattern to really shine away.
They really went crazy with the design on these pants. And we just wanted to clarify, these are not waterproof. Up next, we got the all new terrain long sleeve shirts. All the holes and orifices are distressed, meaning nice and jagged and rough. All with this awesome oversized neck hole. You're gonna do great things with this shirt on.
I mean, these are sleek, clean, just YoungLA waffle pattern. These come in a very nice earth tone colors. We got gray, green, and cream. Next up we got is the commuter joggers. These are very thin, windbreaker-like material, simple design, sleek. We got the cuff at the bottom, pant holes, everything you want in a pant. Really great, size large.
Yo, what's that?
Where?
Oh, no way. The all new trippy shirt. Let's get it.
Yo.
This shirt is so cool. It's got colors everywhere. It's got a skull, money, a crown, anything you could want in this shirt to make you want to lose your mind.
Trippy. Oversized style, size large. Yo, sick delts.
That's because this is the all new Delt long sleeve. This is a really awesome fitting shirt. Nice and thin material, very breathable. Bend my arm any which direction and this shirt just falls back to its perfect form. It feels great.
We got good colors.
I mean, they're great, really.
Gray, white,
Plum, black.
and that's it for the YoungLA drop coming March 1st, 3 p.m. EST. I mean, honestly,
What more could you ask for out of a YoungLA drop?
nothing. They outdid themselves.
They really did.
Use code ANT, 3 p.m. EST, March 1st. posted on my Instagram saying give me some questions so I can answer them on YouTube. And I have a lot of questions here, and I'm gonna go rapid speed to make this quite fast paced. You guys get the most out of this Q&A. Let's start with the first one. Upcoming travel plans. We're going to Arnold this weekend, and then I don't have anything set in stone, but I want to go to LA, Texas, and Pittsburgh soon. What do you do on a rest day for leisure? Like any normal person, I don't know. I have hobbies. I like to hang out with my friends. When it's warm out, I go fishing, grocery shopping, catch up on things, see my parents. What helps you mentally during the off season, diet-wise? Right now, this is the best off season I've ever done in my life, and that is just due to dedication to my goals. And right now, a lot of people like struggle in the off season getting down food. And for me, it is a pattern of food. So like I'll strategically eat chicken by itself compared to eating chicken and rice together, because that is harder for me to eat than just chicken by itself, than eating rice separate. So I like strategically, plan the meals like that. Do you think you'd be on the Olympia stage one day? Yes. How does it feel to be small? I mean, I guess everyone's small in their own head. So I feel the same way you do. What would you done for a career if you didn't do bodybuilding? I'd probably be in college, not in a career, maybe working like a simple type of collegey job, and I don't know what I'd be doing. How's your mental health is bulking? Honestly, really fucking good, because I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, damn, I'm really happy with how my face looks, like how my physique looks. I got abs, so very happy with everything. Mental health is great. What's the end goal? Yes, road to pro, but would you push it past that, Olympia? Yes, I've said multiple times, I want to be like a top dog. I love bodybuilding, don't want to stop when I go pro. What was your first cycle? This is a question probably a lot of people wanted to hear. But I'll be honest, I tried SARMs before. And then first steroid cycle was very bro-y 500 test. What mental effects, if any, have come with prepping? Mental effects? I guess just simple shit like fatigue, boredom, tiredness. Boredom's like the biggest thing, because you get dopamine when eating food, especially sugary foods or foods that you enjoy. You can't do that. And I'll be honest, you have no energy to even play video games or watch a TV show, because watching or paying attention to something is boring. Where do you see yourself in 10 plus years? A father. When are you competing next? My next show is going to be in 2024. I don't know the exact date, but it's probably the first national show of the year. What inspired you to lift, and what keeps you motivated to train and diet? So funny story, what first started my inspiration to lift that I can remember was a girl named Abby Summers.
Okay.
This girl was over at my friend's house. She was from his hometown. He moved to my hometown, and it was his childhood friend. She was hot. She was blonde, fit, was into the gym. And I was like, yo, this girl's kind of hot. So we're on FaceTime. I was asleep over his house. I remember I did push-ups and sit-ups in my room before I went over. And then I'm getting a kiss on the cheek that night from her. But that's what got me into it. And then when I was in 7th grade now, my gym teacher, Mr. Holtzhauer, is that his name? I don't know. But he was my gym teacher, and he gave us a project for winter break to basically create your own training plan, do a training plan for winter break. And I took it seriously. I did it. Went up to him, was like, hey, I'm a good student. I did this, and I really like the gym. And then I'd go to the gym with my parents, because they went to Planet Fitness, had a black card membership, which you could go with someone for free. We go to them on the weekends, really liked it. Went to my best friend, who was 4 years older than me, and he was 17, had his license. I was like, yo, right now we're kind of, splitting apart because we're growing up. I was like, let's go to the gym together. We'll have time with each other. So we went to the gym. We were driving his Mitsubishi Galant, listening to Eminem and Hobson. We were training with each other. And then I found YouTube, bodybuilding, Kai Green, David Lade, and spiral effect into this. How to deal with people doubting you'll ever go pro. If people doubt me, that's fine. I know I will go pro. It's not even a question. So don't care. What is your favorite muscle group to train, and why? Favorite muscle group to train currently is probably arms, dude. I'm getting nasty arm pumps. Love training arms. Oh, next question. How big are your arms?
Keep it nice and tight. Almost 18 inches. Close.
damn it.
17 3/4.
17 3/4 right there for you guys live. Biggest change you made this offseason compared to the other ones, and that is actually not being scared to eat food, not being scared to get chubby to get big, and actually me not being scared of getting chubby to get big has led me to being leaner this offseason than ever, because I've been eating good foods and not shitty foods to just get calories. I've been eating foods that I constantly eat in a prep, which made my digestion be well, which made my training be well, which made me work like a machine this year.
12 3/4.
Do you want to measure your arms? How big do you want to be? Like my dream weight physique. Maybe a stage weight of I think it's probably in the 220s or some shit like that. Do you ever cycle off? Yes, I do. I'm not stupid. Best advice for people trying to get into fitness YouTube scene. I mean, nowadays it's a lot different compared to when I got into it. I got into it in 2019, but I would just say now it's very different. You gotta follow trends and shit. For me, it was me just being myself. Now you gotta do trends and shit like that. So that's my answer. For young teens who can't afford all three, like a gym, trainer, and supplements, what should they prioritize first? Well, I feel like it should be common knowledge, but a gym, obviously first. You can get your training tips, advice on YouTube, so you don't need that. And supplements are to supplement your diet. So work on your diet first, and then get supplements to help. Like your supplements, I would just recommend is like creatine. Creatine, maybe a pre-workout if you need pre-workouts for a good pump, good focus, good training. And you don't even need protein powder because that's just to help supplement aid in getting protein. So I'd say gym, supplements, and then trainer. Ramon versus Urs, this is a great question. I like both bodybuilders. Personally, I will say I like Urs a little bit better just because of his like composure on stage. He knows how to pose very well. Ramon, rocky with that. But both physiques are really cool. I had to go with Urs. How do you get a fast car at such a young age? Well, I came with fitness, YouTube, and the support from all you guys watching this video. So that's how I got that car. What do you see for your phone in the future? Well, that's the protein powder, which will be a new flavor because we're not gonna do strawberry watermelon protein powder or natural berries protein powder. It's probably gonna be like a good typical protein powder flavor. So new flavor and new product alert. Cardio. Cardio is at 20 minutes 5 times a week. What country do you want to explore most? What country, as in the standalone country? Guadalupe. Did you ever collab with a fan influencer trying to make a name for themselves? Okay, so this is how my brain works, right? Will I specifically collab with someone? Typically, I'm very independent, right? If someone's like, hey, bro, I'm trying to make my way up and like, can I collab with you? I'm like, that's not the approach I would do to collab with someone. If I like genuinely built a friendship with the person and like you were organically, it just grew a great friendship and I was like, we work out with each other, like I hate throwing cameras in the face. So like, let's organically build a relationship and then maybe one day the camera gets involved. But like truly, like, I'd work out with anyone, we organically build a relationship, not that it's forced. Do you feel bad about having stretch marks? I don't. I think stretch marks are really cool to have. How is it pushing all this food? Do you enjoy the taste or just eat it for results? It's just results. It's been results for like years now, man. Really, like going out to eat, most of the time like I don't even want to go out to eat. Biggest tip for someone who wants to do their first show, I would say, get a coach that you trust and trust the process. At what age did you start taking bodybuilding more seriously? First age was 16, where I started like training really consistently, more efficient training. And then I did like a competition prep at 17, so I was optimizing everything. And then now, like my age of 20 years old, I first optimized my first off season. So now I've like officially did an off season. So like I've always progressed in being efficient, better in bodybuilding. I think I'll always continue. Maybe I'll cap out one day, but I'm always getting more efficient with bodybuilding and getting more serious. To answer that question, do you feel a 3-on, 1-off or 2-on, 1-off split is enough rest for growth? I mean, yeah, I do a 3-on, 1-off, and then 2-on, 1-off, exactly what you just said. So that means training 3 days, rest, 2 days, rest. That's what I do. I like it the most. That's what a lot of pro bodybuilders do. Nick Walker, Ian Bayer, big guys do it, you should do it too. Goal stage weight for my next competition. I truly think I'm gonna be like 205 for my competition for sure. Main streams of income, that's gonna be through YouTube videos, through sponsorships, and then like, it used to happen more often than now, but like random endorsement deals through YouTube. Do I miss the Gymshark crew? You, Dave, Lex, and Jesse. Well, Jesse wasn't in Gymshark ever. It was James, wrong J name. But I saw Dave 2 days ago, called Lex on FaceTime yesterday. I'll be seeing Jesse in 2 days, so we're all still connected. You know, all have our own lives, but we keep in contact. We'll answer a couple more and we're done here. What age was I in the famous Gymshark pic with Lex and Dave? I was 17. It was actually it was really good one, I thought. What was the thing that made you decide to first compete? So this one I'll answer kind of deeply and talk about. So when I mentioned how I got into the gym, right, I saw like Kai Green, I saw like Phil Heath, and I saw like actually pro bodybuilders. I was like, whoa, those are big guys, like sick muscles, but like I don't want to look like that. And then I eventually stumbled across David Lay's videos, and in his friend group at the time, Stephen Cow was one of the guys. And they mentioned the video Stephen Cow's going for a show, and I was like, oh, he competes. What does he compete in? Found out he did men's physique. I was always a big fan of Stephen Cow. He had a sick back, bubbly muscles, and I was like, I want to look like that. When I was 14, I played soccer. I told my dad and soccer coach, like, yo, I'm gonna compete when I'm 16. I wanna take it seriously, so I'm gonna quit soccer. Did that, and then I did a photo shoot at the age of, I just turned 17, I think. Yes, I just turned 17, and it was like a professional photo shoot by a guy named Alpha Designs. And he took some photos of me, and I'll throw them up on screen. I looked really good. He was like, hey, you're gonna compete this year. I'm gonna send you a flyer, you're gonna do it. I was lifeguarding, got the text, sent me the flyer, he's like, you're doing the show. I reached out to Kyle, because I always knew about Kyle. Reached out to Kyle, he answered, we prepped for that show, won, it was a great feeling, and I wanna do it since 14, did it 17, continues on. So that's my competing kind of story, why I started, why I wanted to do it. And yeah, that's the Q&A for this video. And that's gonna conclude the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, got to know a little bit more about me. And yeah, toodaloo.